All right, guys, go for Joshua.
Hey, Joshua, welcome to Kansas City. How did the trade process kind of all come about for you? How did you find out about it, and what were your initial thoughts?
Yeah, Sunday came around and they told me I was a healthy scratch. You know, that kind of was a telltale sign something was up. You know, I kind of didn't want to look too much into it, but the following day I got a call from Elliot Wolf that I had been traded to Kansas City. And from there, things kind of picked up really fast, and now I'm here. So.
What was your thoughts when you were going to the Chiefs?
I'm playing with Patrick Mahomes, Chris Jones, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce. I'm playing with some of the greatest guys in the league right now, and just trying to get in where I fit in and help keep this thing rolling.
Joshua, can you give us a sense of what the view of this team and success recently is from the outside?
Yeah, I mean, I remember playing Kansas City last year, and we had to bring our A game. I mean, just so versatile in all phases, special teams, defense, offense. So there's so many different threats and weapons on the team that you just got to prepare for.
What about you, Joshua? Did you hear anything about Coach Spags before you got here?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's one of the legends in the league, you know, just from all the different schemes he runs, blitzes, pressures, you name it. I mean, yeah, he's definitely a legend around the league, and I mean, seeing him up close and personal day in, day out right now is like, I don't know, it still doesn't feel real just yet. It'll hit me soon, though.
I know you're a vet, and it's been said that it takes a little while for them to pick up his playbook. First looking at it, what do you think?
Man, yeah, it's a lot, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's what makes him so great. You know, he brings in smart, tough, dependable football players that can pick up and absorb a lot of information. So, you know, I know it's my first couple of days in, but I'm working the best I can to absorb all the information.
Joshua, I know you haven't practiced yet, but do you feel like you can play Monday night?
I'm doing everything I can to be out there. You know, at the end of the day, that's a coaching decision. So just doing everything I can to be prepared and ready to go to help the team win.
In your conversations with Steve and some of the defensive staff members, how do you feel like you might fit into what's happening here in Kansas City right now?
Yeah, they just want me to do what I do best and do what I can to help the team win, whether it be special teams, defense, whatever it is, you know. And that's what I'm going to do.
Joshua, how would you describe your game and how it fits into the Chiefs with what you've seen so far with that?
Yeah, pressure, you know, applying pressure and just doing my job as well. You know, I think that's what it boils down to, and just operating within the framework of the defense. And like I said, you got some of the greatest guys in the league. Chris Jones, you got Karlaftis doing this thing. My guy Mike Dana, you know, just trying to get in where I fit in.
What did you know about, like observing from afar about Chris Jones and George Karlaftis? Just, you've seen them in play.
Yeah, Chris Jones is a problem. You know, that's one thing I think we could all unanimously agree on is that he's a problem. And, you know, Karlaftis and Dana and Menahu, everybody, everyone plays so well together. They mesh well together. And they're even greater guys, like, inside the meeting room. So just excited to be here.
What do you think it does for your pass rush game, just knowing that Chris Jones is going to eat up players a lot of times, leaving you one-on-one?
I mean, listen to what you just said. Yeah, I mean, you got to pay attention to him. He's a problem. Like, I don't know how many times I could say that. So to do the best that I can to kind of, I don't know, help alleviate some of that pressure, just, you know, find my role and play it the best that I can. So
We're going to work our way across the room. We'll go Nate, Todd, Sam, Adam.
Joshua, can you explain just how difficult the season had been for you before the trade and what it means when a team is trying to win a Super Bowl and they believe you were a part of the equation that may help them get to that goal?
Yeah, being in New England for 5 years, you know, obviously I didn't have the results or the outcomes I wanted. But I went back to New England. You know, I love the coaches there, everyone there, and just trying to do my best to help, you know, keep the ship afloat. And obviously there were some things that I wanted to get the most juice out of the game that I possibly could. And when I got traded, or I heard I was getting traded here, I was excited because I feel like this scheme, this team, this organization is definitely going to help me maximize my potential being 26 years old. And I'm just excited.
You mentioned Mike. You guys crossed for 1 year at Michigan, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you been buddies? You stay in contact? Is he one of those guys who you've been friendly with?
Yeah, I got his jersey in my locker when we played, you know, Kansas City last year. We had to get a jersey swap going, and just I remember being back at Michigan, Mike coming in and put up like 5 plates on the bench, and just one of the strongest guys I know, and I'm just excited to be back paired up with him. So
You guys played together just 1 year, right, in college?
yes, sir.
Did you see this kind of career for him when you guys were together? Did you feel like he'd be a productive NFL player?
Definitely. From day one, I mean, bro, his long arm, like, that's one of the, when he locks that inside pec out, I mean, it's over with, good luck, So, you can see that from day one, man. So.
Thanks, Joshua.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Joshua.
everyone.
Yep.
That's all.